Blog Talk Radio.
Good evening. I am your girl, your diva, Sasha, coming to you for another episode of Night Talks with Sasha. So, it's hump day. And we need something to help us get over the hump, right? I don't know about you, but I do. Anyway, I need a little something to help me get over this hump. So I am taking the initiative to help us. We're going to do, if you can tell by the title, we're having a little fun. If you don't know where the title of the show comes from, I feel sorry for you. Because Titty, a.k.a. Titty Boy, 2 Chainz, Big Booty. I want a Big Booty HOE for my birthday. Okay. So if you don't know where that comes from, I suggest you go back and listen to that track by 2 Chainz. Okay? Because it's dope as hell. I probably could have got that one by 50 Cent. It's my birthday. But I didn't. So, as you can tell, we are going to be talking about birthday behavior. I was asked by Swing to do this show so that she could get her birthday freebie. You know, a lot of times people know about them, but they don't know about all of them. So I think I found some really good places, and they're not just food. I actually think that I found, I found some services, and I also was able to find, you get some clothes. And I mean, hell, you cannot be a woman that does not have enough shoes. Okay. I've been sipping on something, and I'm feeling kind of wacky. Maybe I've been smoking some of that wacky back. I don't know. But anyway, without further ado, hi, Swing. Hi, Beauty.
Hello. Hey.
Hi. Beauty. Hey. So, how was y'all day? Did y'all have a good day today?
Very good day today. Very relaxed day today. Got some weed. Got some relaxation.
Ooh. So you got some of that smoky, that wacky tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right now. What about you, Beauty? Was it a good day for you? You're very quiet today.
It was a good day for me. I actually had a quiet and relaxing day. I did all my cleaning up yesterday, so I didn't have to do laundry. I didn't have to do anything. So took me a nice long shower this morning, and I've been sitting on my behind watching television, which I never do. But I decided today I'd watch one of the black channels that I found on Pluto. So I've been sitting here watching new shows that I haven't seen before.
Okay.
A good
Sounds wonderful. Yeah. I didn't sleep with shit last night. So I was up at the butt ass crack of dawn, 5 o'clock this morning, working on the show, and I didn't get through till about 10. It was about 6, and I didn't get through doing everything for the show, getting everything wrote up, typed up, got the flyer, research, shared it all over social media. So I didn't get done with that till about 10 this morning. Fixed breakfast, took my meds, and my ass in this all day. And I'm starving like Marvin right now. Like, I just wanted to say that. I thought somebody needed to know that I was starving. We're going to get into this show. I lost my train of thought. I had a brain fart, but it's okay. I'm recovering. And we're going to just go with the flow. So, tell me about, what do y'all know about your birthday? Like, do you know anything significant about the day you were born? Don't make me call out your name.
No. I'll go. I was born in the age of Aquarius. My birthday is January 27th, 12:23 in the afternoon. I destroyed someone's lunch break. And, yeah. Then all was well in the world.
Oh, okay. Age of Aquarius. What about you, Swing? You know your day?
I have no idea. I have no idea other than I brought so much joy into the world.
Ah, yes.
And
that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yeah. Probably did. Okay.
What about you?
My birthday. Well, my birthday is different. Okay.
In your season, right?
Huh?
We're in your season, right?
I didn't hear you.
We're in your
Leo season. Yes. The best season that there is. Leo season. Yes, we are in Leo season. So I was born August 16th. It was a Tuesday. It was hot as hell in the summer. My poor mother. I was 8 pounds and almost 9-pound baby. I was born through cesarean. At 5 months of pregnancy, my mother started going into preterm labor and was put on bed rest with me up until August. Actually, I was late. I was supposed to be born July 25th, 1977, but I did not make my appearance until August 16th because I'd be damned if I was going to be born on the same day as my grandmother, whose birthday is July 25th. I was born at 4:30 in the afternoon. Again, my mother had a cesarean. She was upset because the hospital where they put her, they had her downstairs by the cafeteria at the hospital, and this is when hospital food was cooked by people that knew how to cook. It wasn't, heat and serve, and she was starving. And she had what you call that thing? Epidural. And she couldn't feel her legs. And she was very upset. And she started screaming and hollering at the nurse about 7:30. The nurse was running down the hallway screaming that Elvis Presley had died on the shitter. And my mother stopped her midway and said, I can't feel my legs. There's something wrong with me. I can't feel my legs. And the nurse stopped, turned, and ran back in to see what was wrong with my mother. That's my birth story. It's wonderful. But, yeah, I share my birthday with Elvis Presley's death. I was born the same day that Elvis Presley died. So I have always had to share my birthday with the king. Yeah, that's it. And I was born at 4:30, which is significant for some reason. Some astrology chart, numerology chart said that was significant, and that my angel number is 444, and blah 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 blah. Anyway, that's my story.
I never knew all that significant stuff with astrology and get a more in-depth understanding. I never understood all that stuff.
Yeah, it can be a little daunting, a little bit, because you're like, and then when you and then you go into the part about your ruling planets and your ruling moon.
Yeah, something in Mercury retrograde and stuff like that. Like what?
Yeah, Mercury retrograde. Everyone's. Go ahead, Peter.
Oh, I was just going to say, I've never been one to remember all of that. I've had my chart read a couple of times, but yeah, I don't remember.
I thought you would know.
I thought I would too, but astrology is not my strong point. So I stick with the other stuff that I know pretty well.
Okay. I'm not good at it. I'm a novice. I'm learning things. I've always been interested in astrology, numerology. I've always wanted my chart done. Trying to find out my ruling planet, because a lot of times when you hear things about Leos, it's negative, and I'm like, that's not me. And it also has a lot to do with your ruling planet and your moon and all that good stuff. My ruling planet is not really a planet, but it's the sun. And so I'm bright and I'm hot and I'm fiery and I have a temper, which is true. And they say I'm egotistical.
You need a moment to think about that.
Yeah, thank you. Little bit. And it says that my negative traits, I'm domineering, dominating. And okay, like I was telling my counselor yesterday, I had my weekly counseling session, and so things is bad when your counselor asks you, well, what's happening on the love front? And I'm like, there is no love front. Oh, I can't believe that. What happened? What happened to the 29-year-old? I'm like, oh, that was just, you got through toying with him? Yeah, I did. Got through playing with him. And you let him free. Like he was a little mouse, and you played with your food, and then you let it go, or did you eat it? And then I let it go. And so she was like, I was telling her about someone, and she was like, oh, how did that go? Not too good. Oh. And she's like, well, he just, you are a handful, don't you? That's bad from, no, I'm not. So, it's bad when your counselor tells you you're a handful. I don't know. I might need to work on that. You think? Anyway. I don't think I'm a handful. Of course I don't. but I am selective. I'm very selective. So I've just been really delving into my astrology chart and all that good stuff, and I keep getting these people on Instagram. Either they're wanting to do me a reading, or it's women that are sending me pictures of their body parts, and I'm like, babe, no. So I just don't know what to do. Should I get my chart, get a reading, or should I just get some booty? I don't know, but she's over in Italy, and then I'll block her, and then she keeps creating pages and sending them to me. Hey, what the world is wrong with you? You're too skinny for me.
One way or another.
I can't help her. It says clearly she. I identify as she and her. Those are my pronouns. And she keeps sending me her little skinny, malnourished looking body parts. I'm not interested. I want my woman to be robust and rotund.
It sounds like you were waiting all day to use that word.
Right?
I would have liked to see your face when you said it.
Rotund.
Rotund.
Yes, rotund. The gestures. But anyway, so we're going to get into some interesting things that I found out about birthdays. And y'all going to be like, why am
What happened?
I don't know. Did we lose Shaq? Sasha?
I think Sasha.
I think he lost her. Well, she'll be back eventually. I didn't know we were sharing that much about our birthdays, because I do have more information on my birthday if you would care to hear about it.
I wanted to talk about it while she's gone.
So, on the day I was born on a Friday, and my mother had gone into labor, but she was in the middle of making dinner for my family, so it's a running joke of how she was making all kinds of noises while she was making the meatloaf, which is hysterical. But she then called a taxi to take her to the hospital, and the cab driver, she knew because she used to take taxis everywhere, I guess. And this one particular cab driver had no idea that she was pregnant, because I guess she showed small. So when she asked him, to take her to the hospital that she was having a baby, he thought she was joking. So he took her to the hospital. She went in. They, rushed her in because I was on my way. He went into, they had a cafeteria there, and he went into the cafeteria and sat down to have something to eat. Are you back? Is that Sasha?
Yeah.
Sasha?
Yeah, I'm back.
Hi. Are you okay?
Hi. No.
What happened?
What happened?
I'm sitting over here just talking. I have been talking for I don't know how long, and realized that I looked down and I hung up on y'all.
Yeah, we were wondering. We thought we heard you go away, so I was just filling in space. But I'm glad you.
Lord Jesus. And then I'm like, hello. Why aren't y'all answering? What's going on? What happened? And then I look down. What the hell? And my finger is sitting right on the end call button. Oh, I think I need to go to sleep.
I might do.
Okay. Anyway, what about the cafeteria? Who's eating?
I was filling in, telling the story, because I didn't realize we were telling that much about our birthdays, but the cab driver had taken my mother to the hospital, and he didn't know that my mother was actually pregnant with me. So when she had asked him to take her to the hospital, she was having a baby, he thought she was joking. And they rushed my mom into the delivery room, and he went into the cafeteria to have something to eat because he was on his lunch break. And my mother, thinking it was funny, sent a message down to tell the cab driver at the cafeteria that I was born, that I was 7 pounds, 8 ounces, and my name was Sylvia. And he looked up and he was like, she was serious? And they were like, well, yes. And he fell off the counter stool and ended up with stitches.
Oh.
In his forehead because he face planted.
Oh.
So as I was growing up, every time I got a taxi from him, he would show me his scar and tell me the story about the day that my mother told him that she was pregnant. He was pretty cool.
Wow, that's a cute story. So
yeah. That's a good story.
To the world. You have living proof of this story.
Yep. He would show me his eyebrow every time.
This is hard. Took a face plant. Oh, my God. That's a good story, though. That's a really good story.
He was a really sweet man.
I love hearing people's. I love hearing people's. I think that they're really funny and they're good, and it just keeps the family going. You know, well, not necessarily going, but it just shows the history of the family. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
When you can,
and also,
you know, and it
sure
also
everybody in the house was fed before she went to the hospital to have you. She made sure that meatloaf was cooked.
She sure did.
Oh yeah.
My Aunt Karen used to make the sounds of
made sure that meatloaf was ready. And then took a home cab to the hospital.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a strong black woman for you.
Mhm. That's like, you remember the other Sunday you and I were on the phone and my neighbor was talking about how Beauty. Remember how my neighbor was talking about his grandmother and she was having babies out in the cotton field. I thought, bro.
Wow.
Bro.
And still got to pay for cotton.
Bro.
Women think they have a rough time. He
almost had the same story. Yeah, I was like, for a minute there, I thought he was going to tell me they was going to have the baby out on the rice paddy. You know, that's what they used to say about the Asian women. They would have the babies in the rice, in the rice, in the water, and then just scoop them up and put them on their back. And he said that it was in the cotton. I thought, how was it in the cotton, sir? Like, do you not know all them sticky things on the cotton plant that will rip your skin to shreds? How you gonna drop that in a baby in that shit and pick it up and keep on going? Who do you think you talking to?
Somebody probably had a kiss baby.
I guess you think I'm so young. I'm young. I don't know what a cotton plant look like, sir.
And I can't believe people out there with their hands like a piece of cotton.
Okay, I'm going to tell y'all something. Can I tell y'all something? I'm going to share something about the town that I live in, and y'all going to be like, oh, my God. You ready?
Ready.
Up until I was maybe 14 or 15 years old, there was a still active working cotton field in this town.
Wow. That is insane. Who did the cotton field? There's no way in the world.
Yeah, it was still a cotton field in this town. It was on the highway. It was a huge cotton field too. It was on the side of the road on the highway. And
in Albany.
No. I'm further north than Albany.
Oh, so you way on out there.
Yeah, I'm like an hour away from Tennessee, from Chattanooga. Like I go through Dalton, and then once you go through Dalton, you wind up in Chattanooga. So,
way on out there.
You have to say it like that. You just have to keep saying it like that. Yeah, I am way up here.
Maybe she does need some rest.
Yeah, I am way up here. But yeah, it was a cotton field, and it was still, like I said, it was still active. It was a working cotton field. Now, there were not people out there picking cotton, but when I say active, like I figured I needed to clarify.
Look, you can see the cotton and imagine the slaves. I was scared to be out there at night.
No.
They got you some ghost slaves, seeking cotton slaves. Oh.
No, there was a machine. You would often see a machine that would go out and pick the cotton, and it kind of looked like a bobcat. It had like a little scoop thing on the front with teeth, and it would scoop up the cotton and put it and I used to watch it, and my mom once told me about her grandmother, her father's mother, that when she was a little girl, about 3-4 years old, because my mother was born in 1955. When she was about 3 or 4 years old, she was with her grandmother, her father's mother, and she would be out in the cotton field with her grandmother while her grandmother picked cotton.
Wow.
Yep. They were sharecroppers.
Sounds like the same babies on the mother's back while they're out there picking cotton.
Yeah, she wasn't on her grandmother's back, but yeah, they were still. Yeah, and like I said, that wasn't that long ago. Like 1955. But yeah, this was a working cotton field, and they've gotten rid of it now for some odd reason. I don't know what happened. Like, something happened where they got all the cotton plants up, and they never came back. It kind of reminded me of it. You ever heard the story of the dogwood trees? I know we told you. Okay. The story of the dogwood trees is that in the Bible, the crown that Jesus wore was made from the dogwood tree, like the bark from the dogwood trees. And it wasn't bark, but it was the on the dogwood trees. It used to be these briny little twig-like things, and anyway, that's what Jesus' crown that he was given at his crucifixion was made from the dogwood tree. And so because of that, the dogwood trees used to grow bountiful. They used to be really big, really tall. And the story is that God stunted their growth so that they would never be able to grow that tall and that bountiful again, to make that strip brine, to make a brine like that again, to make another crown. And so now when you see the dogwood trees and the dogwood festivals, the trees are really short when they used to be extremely tall. So we often said here in town that that's kind of what happened to the cotton fields. Like one day, cotton was there and it just wouldn't grow anymore. That's what we said. When I say we, I mean the black people in the town, in the community. Yeah, that's always what's been said. Yeah. So, okay, that's that. But y'all had never heard that before. My grandmother used to tell me that story about the crucifixion and the resurrection of Christ, and how the dogwood trees were. When you see a dogwood tree now, it's stunted, it's shorter, it only blooms for a little bit because I was so angry at man and what man had used the trees for, that he then shortened the lifespan of how, because like in Atlanta at Piedmont Park, they'll have the Dogwood Festival, and the Dogwood Festival comes out around the time either before or after Easter. I think it's before Easter, and they'll have the Dogwood Festival around that time because that's when the trees bloom and they don't last very long.
Oh, I never knew the history of dogwood trees.
I hadn't heard it either.
Okay, see now, y'all like, oh my God, you real country.
Well, thank you for sharing the story.
But
thank you for that.
But
information.
Well, I don't know. But that's what my grandmother told me. I do too. I really do. I really. Yes. And I'm so totally off subject, and I'll get back on it. But one morning, I'm up 5 o'clock in the morning, so if anybody ever needs somebody to talk to, inbox me, because usually at 5 o'clock in the morning I'm up. As of lately, I don't know why. But anyway, I was watching this live interview on Facebook. I can't remember the name of the group that was doing it. It was Black Girl Collective. Yeah, Black Girls Collective. And they read these books. And Riri, if you're listening, call in, because I'm sure that you've heard of Black Girls Collective. But anyway, they do these books that are centered around Black women and Black. And so they had this one woman on there that I was looking at, and she is a storyteller. Her name is Satori Shakur. You ever heard of her, Beauty?
The name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if it's because of her last name. That could make it sound familiar.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it might be her last name. I was thinking it was spelled like Tupac's mother, Shakur, but it's not spelled in the same fashion.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's, don't ask me to spell it. Anyway. But she's out of Detroit, and she is a storyteller. And she does this one woman show, and she has another one that she's getting ready to do. I wish I was in Detroit because I would go see it. It's like a one woman story about menopause, and it's something like Menopause, Wild Woman, and Feral, or something like that. I'll have to find it. I'm sorry, it just came top of my head. But anyway, she is a storyteller, and she also teaches people how to tell their stories. And you think, oh, that's easy. Like, you just get up there and tell your story. But the way she explained it is not at all. And watching her do it on YouTube, it's so beautiful. And I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to do that. I would love to be a storyteller. Because I like telling stories and I like reading to people. You know what I mean? But it was so fascinating. But she has a one-woman show coming, and it took her 6 years to do this show because the length of time that she went through menopause. And but now she's getting ready to do it, and she's going to tell her story not only of menopause but also of grief, because she lost her son. Her son passed away, and he was her only child. And so all of this is going to be, is part of her story. And so it's like she said that, you sign up to do it and she gets people to do it. She used to be part of Parliament and the Funkadelic. I think, is that what they're called?
Parliament.
She used to be part of. Yeah, she used to be like a background singer for George Clinton in the Parliament Funkadelic, and but then she had an awakening, and her spiritual father gave her the name Tori. And I forgot. I just completely just went out my brain like that. It did. It just did.
You were just sound
the meaning. That's what Mike used to say. He's like, "Why do you have to put sound effects and stuff?" I don't know. It makes it valid. Like, if you don't put a sound effect with it, sometimes it doesn't make it valid. It doesn't express how you truly feel. Like, if if you're disappointed in something sometimes, and you just go like, "Oh, that's so disappointing," or you say, "Oh, that's disappointing." Oh, shit. So that really gives you, you don't even have to say disappointed, because it's like, you get it? Does that make sense?
I'll just say yeah.
No?
Yeah, me too.
Damn. I appreciate that y'all keep it real with me. I really do. I need that accountability in my life. I really do. Okay.
Way to keep it.
But anyway.
Alrighty.
So, but then she married a man, and his name was Shakur, and his name, they are now divorced, but his last name, also has a meaning, something like awakening.
Oh, okay.
But
I like that.
Again, it just went out my brain. It sounds like that thing when you see, like when you go to the bank, and you just like, anyway. Okay.
Yeah. And how often do you go to this bank?
All the time.
We go to a whole new different branch of the bank. See a whole new bank. Because if it's still in your fault, you just need to stop.
Yeah, it happens. I have these moments. So anyway, yeah, I do. I really do. I have these moments. I have to get them out because if I don't, I may, combust. So who's best to get it out to than my friends than, just holding it, because who wants someone that will combust? But I now understand why Riri says that she can't understand why I don't like the Queen Charlotte show and Bridgerton, because you're so extra. And I'm like, I am. And now I see what she means. But it's okay, though, because, it could be worse. It could really be. Huh?
Bridgerton is amazing. I still don't understand. But
you don't understand why I don't like the pageantry?
Pretty much, yeah. I
think it's probably because sometimes I get stuck in those things where, you're like, you don't want to be a bandwagoner, and everybody's watching it, and I just don't want to.
Watching what?
I just don't. Bridgerton.
Never
about on Netflix. A period piece. Be good. So we're not. I'm not alone. You're not alone, Swing. Nor have I. And I haven't finished Queen Charlotte. I got to watch it.
It's odd. So normally I watch British telly. So I don't know why I haven't watched it yet.
TV just, honestly, guys, TV just doesn't. I went a year without watching. All of last year, I didn't watch television at all. Not a lot. TV just doesn't. I'll go in there and I'll watch TV every once in a while. I don't know. It's just different now. I think it has something to do with because Michael's not here. It's a form of my grief. I think it is. I think that's what it is. I'm just not really interested in TV. I don't even eat dinner in front of the TV anymore, which we used to do a lot. And I just don't. It's like a big ass
There's not
TV
much on
there.
anyway. It's like the TV stuck with the same show
in a way. Yeah, because see, I remember watching porn with Lady Chatterley, and she was like in a period piece. Like, I stood up there watching that shit. But I did. Just perverted my whole little bit. But it was softcore porn. It wasn't like, it wasn't like, oh, God.
Cinemax porn.
Yeah, it was Cinemax, HBO porn. It wasn't hardcore. I guess at 12 and 13, I shouldn't have been watching it. But, it was like, she had little breasts. Like, why is her, like, are those her breasts? I had never seen a woman that had little breasts like that. Okay. All right. Here we go with the birthday stuff. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Because I missed a lot.
Okay. Oh, you've learned a lot.
No, I said I missed a lot for the birthday stuff. I didn't get any free birthday freebies.
Oh, well, we're going to try to help you so that you can get your birthday freebies. Now you need to go and sign up. And also, like, if it's a place that you like to go to and you want, go and ask them, like, hey, can I get something for my birthday? It's my birthday today. They might give you something. It just depends on what they do. There are a lot of places now where the birthday freebie stuff, they just want to give you food and shit, which is fine, but who wants that all the time? Yeah.
Right.
Definitely the one that I would tell you to go and get is definitely Benihana. Because with that one, like I said, they give you a free $30 voucher for a meal. So, and they'll send it to your email.
You have Benihana here.
Yeah, see if you got it. And that's the thing about a lot of these birthday freebie things. You have to see if they are in your area, because if they're not where you are, then it's like, what's the point? I tried to narrow it down to some places that I thought that I remember here in Georgia, but I could be wrong too. But it's definitely worth to try out. But you go to like Applebee's and Chili's and stuff like that, they just gonna give you a dessert. And the Applebee's here, they used to give you a full dessert. I took Mike there. He was like, because he didn't do the birthday freebies either, so I told him about it. They used to give you a whole dessert. Then they started giving you these little beauties. He was so mad. I want birthday free.
Yeah.
I don't want this shit.
You don't want no little shit. Put one in your mouth and walk off.
Okay. So, but the ones that I would want to go to are the beauty, like bare minimals. You can sign up for their rewards program and get a birthday freebie in the mail. Here's another one, Sephora. Huh?
Bare Mineral still does that?
Bare minerals, yes.
Wow.
Sephora has they have some birthday giveaways. You have to join the Beauty Insider to get your free makeup samples and more. Ulta, I'm sure y'all heard about Ulta. You can sign up for their beauty Ultimate Rewards program to get your birthday freebie in the mail. You'll also earn twice the points on purchases made during your birthday month. And if you are at the platinum or the diamond members, you'll get rewards and you'll get sent a $10 coupon. So if you've been spending money and you done made it to the diamond or the platinum, you get you a $10 coupon. Yeah. Urban Decay. Now also, you don't have to just do, like with Urban Decay, Ulta, Sephora, you can do those online. Beauty junkies can choose from birthday freebies with their online order. This is a place I've never heard of. Maybe y'all have, called the Body Shop.
Yes, I heard of Body Shop.
Okay, well, the Body Shop has Love Your Body Loyalty Club offers. They offer members a free gift on their birthday. Here's another one That's pretty good. I don't know though. But with Lancome, you get 15% off any purchase over $49, plus 2 deluxe samples with your order. But
That's
you
not bad.
have elite rewards.
I said that doesn't sound bad.
No, it doesn't. Here's another one. This is pretty cool. Kiehl's, I think that's how you say it. AIEHLE. I mean, LS. Kiehl's. It has a family rewards. You have to join the family rewards to score your birthday freebie.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll get a free lip balm, either 1, 2, or 3 deluxe samples, depending on your reward tier. So you probably have to join it and buy some stuff. That's how they're doing that. This is another one that I had never heard of. Algenist, ALGENIST. Join Algenista rewards for your free 200 points to be used toward qualifying purchases. They also have 100%. Yes, they are.
Okay.
I just never had heard of it before. They have also this one called 100% Pure. I never heard of this one either. It's called Join the Purest Perks for your birthday rewards in the form of 200 points toward a future purchase. Now, that can equal anywhere from $15 to $25 off, depending on your tier. So those are some of the beauty things that you can get. Now, like I said, I've heard of Urban Decay and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is something else that I like, entertainment. These are not just food. I want to go be entertained. AMC Theaters. Now, if you join the AMC Stubs for free stuff on your birthday, you get like a large popcorn and a fountain drink. You can get that on your birthday. Y'all ever been to Medieval Times? Y'all ever heard of Medieval Times?
I know about it every year. A friend of mine goes every year.
Okay. Well, you can score free admission for your birthday, for the birthday person with a full price adult admission. And you can get that free adult admission when you join the Queen's Court. So if you're interested in medieval times, that's something interesting.
I actually would.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like medieval times.
It's like real life LARPing.
This is another one. Huh?
It's like real life LARPing where people put on costumes and role play, real life action role play.
In the medieval time, like you'll see people like they'll have the blacksmith and they'll do they'll be riding on horses and fighting,
Black Knight,
all that kind of. And they have something about Redbox. Wait, who really still use Redbox? But you can get I've done. Yeah, you can get a Redbox. That's really all on the entertainment side. I'm sure that there are some more. I know that you can. I know here it's here. I don't know about where y'all are, everybody else, but you could definitely try with your bowling alley. Because I know one of the bowling alleys here in town, they give you a free lane on your birthday. You know, when you go bowling, you can bowl for a free lane on your birthday.
Or at least a free drink
they
or
do
something.
That.
Free something.
Yeah. And a lot of times it just depends on, you know, the place itself, what they offer and what they're going to do. And you have to ask. So I always look online. This is one that I would like to go. I don't really shop at this store, Kohl's. Do y'all shop at Kohl's?
Every once in a while.
We have one here.
Well, they have a rewards, and you have to join their rewards program, and you can get a special birthday gift. That's also with Target. Target will give you 5% off your birthday, but you have to join the circle, you know, the Target circle thing that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I think it's called the Red Circle.
Yes, the Red Circle.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yeah. You have to join that in order to get, but they'll send that to you. And they actually send that your 5% off. They'll send it a couple of days before your birthday. So you don't have to wait. And a lot of them will do it before your birthday as well. And you don't have to wait till just your birthday in order to get your stuff. But you have to go ahead and use it. I also get I get a birthday thing from Old Navy because I've ordered some stuff off of Old Navy before, and I joined their rewards program. You can get points. I never got up to, I've not ordered enough stuff to go on the tiers to get a free item, but you can do that. And if you have an Old Navy or Gap, Banana Republic credit card, you can, depending on the tiers with that, where you are, you can get free stuff. You can get like a free item, or you can get additional bonus points to use. There's another one that I would never go to because I don't think, what did they have in there that fits me because I'm rotund? American Eagle Outfitters, but they have it.
Out there.
You get, no, me either. 25% off a birthday coupon. Again, this one is depending on your rewards tier level. So with these kind of things, you have to be spending money before your birthday. I've never been in H&M. I've been with friends that went to H&M, but I myself have never went to H&M. And I've heard that they have some plus size things in H&M, but they're like very far in between. I don't think they have anything for the super plus, the infinity fat, as they.
They probably got up to size 8, and that's probably plus size for them.
They have J. Crew. Now I went to J. Crew. I bought stuff for other people, but you get a birthday freebie. You have to join the J. Crew passport, and the reward members get up to $20 to spend. Again, depending on your tier. Now this is the one I would like to go to, Macy's. By creating a Star Rewards account at Macy's or being a Macy's card holder, you can expect a birthday surprise no matter what tier, as long as you made a purchase within the last year. So that's reasonable because, Macy's have really good pillows. Did y'all know that? Macy's has really good pillows.
No,
I did not know that.
Yeah, they do. And they have those Egyptian cotton sheets.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, Lord, Egyptian cotton sheets are amazing.
Just which you can just rub all over you.
Mm-hmm. Now, Victoria's Secret. Now, a lot of people like going to Victoria's Secret. I mean, I know is Victoria's Secret still in business?
What's that?
Victoria's. I talked really fast, didn't I? Yeah. Is Victoria's Secret still in business, or did they go bankrupt? I think they went bankrupt.
I think they might be still online, maybe. But I never liked their fragrances because they don't last long.
Mm-mm. Yeah, their fragrance like.
Is Pink still around? Because they're related to Victoria's Secrets too.
I don't know. I haven't seen nothing about them in a while though.
I think, did you say Spanx?
I don't think I
think Spanx are still around.
Okay.
But they're online.
Yeah, I think Victoria's Secret just be online now too. I think I hear girls still talking about Spanx, but they got some good stuff out.
Yeah, Spanx is still around, but I don't think that they're in store. Most of what I've heard is people talking about ordering Spanx online. So, now, used to be, I remember Red Robin, the hamburger place. You used to go to Red Robin and get a free burger.
Oh, for your birthday?
But now they've changed it, and it's just for kids 17 and under to get a free burger. But now you can go to Ruby Tuesday and go to their restaurant and get a free burger.
Huh.
Or, Ruby Tuesday, you can get the free burger, or you can get their salad bar when you go into the restaurant.
It's been a while since I've had Tuesday at Red Robin.
Yeah. I went to Ruby Tuesday because they used to give you they used to give us coupons in our email, and like you could go and on Sunday you'll go to Ruby Tuesday and buy entree and get one for free. Now they have changed it. I still get the coupons, but now they changed it where you buy one entree and you get the second entree instead of for free. You have to pay like $3 now because of inflation.
Right.
Now this one is I would want this one because it's about books. BookBo. Join their membership program and receive 50 free boba points for your birthday, which is a $5 value. Probably just enough to go buy a bookmark.
Yeah, I have to admit though, my weakness is bookmarks.
Yeah, I love bookmarks too. Yeah, I love bookmarks.
Have you seen them?
I've heard about them, but I've never seen them. I heard about them.
They're wonderful. They're wonderful.
I like the metal ones.
I use anything.
I like those cute metal ones.
I like those too. I like the ones that have funny sayings. Then I like those that have the inspirational quotes. And it's just all different kinds that they have. That I have a little collection of bookmarks. But now that I really don't get books, like most of my books are electronic, I haven't really been looking at them. And this year, honestly, guys, I haven't read a book. I haven't read one book all the way through. And that's so unlike me. I don't know what's going on. I just haven't found anything to catch my interest. But yeah, it's called the Target Circle, and you get 5% off your next purchase, and that is good for 30 days. Now here's one that I would need: the Container Store. Like, yeah, I need a Container Store. When you sign up, you get 25% off off your entire purchase. Again, depending on your tier. World Market. Now, I've heard of this World Market before. It's almost like Kirkland. Y'all ever heard of Kirkland?
Yes.
Like the home decor. That's what World Market kind of reminds me of. It's not in that same. It's almost like, what's that magazine, the Orient Express or something? But you can go and get little knickknacks and stuff like that in the World Market. But you can do that, and you get a surprise gift free on your birthday. This is the one I want, and I have used. DSW. Yes, I've done this one. I got 2 pair of shoes. Elite members of DSW VIP reward program gets $10 to put toward their next purchase. But even if you're not an elite member, you can still nab $5 birthday freebie after you sign up. So I used mine, and I had $15, and I took $15 off of 2 pairs of shoes. Pretty good deal.
Ooh.
They're already on sale. Yeah. Famous Footwear has one. You have to now this one you have to download the app and join the rewards to receive $10 in birthday cash, depending on your reward tier. I'm not a big Famous Footwear kind of girl, or Finish Line. Really, well, for one, there's not one of those here, so I have to go somewhere else. I'm a Foot Locker girl. I like Foot Locker. I wish they had New Balance on here. Huh?
Are you a sneakerhead?
A little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
I am. I like New Balances better, so, and I just recently got back into wearing Nikes, but I'm really a New Balance girl because they have a lot of different. I have a tendency to overpronate, like my feet, they go over, and so New Balance and Asics. I try Asics. Asics is just a little too heavy for my feet, but New Balance, they do me right. Like I can get, and they're coming in like so many different colors and different styles, and that's what I really love because I'm totally a sundress and sneaker kind of girl. That's my cup of tea right there. Huh?
What about Skechers?
I've been thinking about being up there again. I've been wanting to try those Skechers where they the back of it. How sometimes you put your shoe on and you bend the back of your shoe. Well, Skechers has those kinds where
you slip your foot in.
I do too. I've not went into. But I really want to go into a store and try them on because I've never worn Skechers before, but I've done Nike and New Balance. And back when they were really popular at Foot Locker, I used to do Fila. I used to do those, but I stopped wearing them a long time ago. Never been a Reebok kind of girl. Huh?
I'm sorry. I used to wear I still wear Skechers. And I used to wear Reebok
are they
before
good?
apartheid. Skechers are wonderful. They actually have this line of sneakers that are made out of yoga mat material. And they've got all kinds of summer shoes that are made out of it also, and it's wonderful.
See, I'm going to check the Skechers because I do want a pair. I think they'll be good for my feet.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that.
I want something that are really
and also, yeah, especially in the summer. I totally agree. Because I have a pair of New Balance that I have. They are they kind of have like, you know how everybody had those shoes? They came out and they kind of had like the fat heel on them a little bit. You know, kind of like when they cradle rock. So they were like a rocker on them. I have a pair of New Balance like that, and they have that breathable material. And they are so cool in the summer. Like, I don't usually go without socks when I wear my shoes. But when I wear those, I can put on a pair of socks. And in the summer, my feet are, like, super cool. I have a pair of Nikes like that now where my Nikes are really cool. You know, the air is able to get the flow in between your shoes and your foot, so it keeps it really cool because a full leather cross trainer in this heat that we're having, I could. I don't like my feet hot. Yeah, I don't like my feet hot. But yeah, I really like those too. And if you want to try out like New Balance and you want to try them and you don't want to spend like gobs of money because New Balance have gotten really expensive. You go to a website called Joe's New Balance. It's like a discount website, and a lot of times they will have like discontinued lines, or they'll have some of the newer ones that you can get like 30, 40, 50% off. But the thing about it is they don't have a lot of them. So if you on there and you see something, you better go on and get it. But one thing about their site, though, yeah, most definitely. They have shoes on there that go up to a 13.
Ooh, they have wide too.
Yes.
Skechers has that.
Because my foot, I wear wide.
Outlet store.
Really? Because I didn't think they would have. Okay. Because I want sandals. I like the sandals. I like breathable shoes. And I would love to have a new pair of shoes.
Mhm. Another good pair of shoes that I can't really wear them though, but they have some really nice ones because if you're wearing a wide, you may not could do it, but Clark's, they have some really nice sandals, and some of their cloth ones, they're breathable. You know what I mean? Like not the leather ones, but it depends on what you're looking for. But Clark's have some really nice shoes, and then it's this line of shoe that it's made by women for women called Rika. I see them a lot of times on QVC. I ordered a pair of boots. Well, they're not boots, but they are sneakers, but they are on a wedge. They're sneakers, but they're a wedge. I ordered a pair from Rika, but they weren't wide enough, so I had to send them back. And I haven't been able to find any since. But, yeah, I love shoes. You can tell. Another place that I can tell you that sells good wide shoes also, go on Avenue, like the clothing site, avenue.com. They sell cloud walkers. And those cloud walker shoes are like, they're wide. So I got a pair of boots from them, a wedge booty, and I got it in my regular size, and I could have went down a size, like an 8.5, but I didn't need it. I probably could have just did a 8 because the shoes are already wide, and they're a little big on me. But I just put some tops, roll up tops in the front, and just roll with it and let that be that, so that they don't, But there are some gorgeous little booties. I got them on sale for like $35, $36, but they were regular like 60 something. And the Avenue will have a really, really great boot sale, and they have some really good clothes sales too, because they were having a sale not long ago. They had stuff marked down like summer clearance stuff. They might still have some. They were like $9, $12. It was clearance. So I would definitely go on that site and check it out. And let me think of somewhere else that shoes. I'll bring you some shoes. I am a shopper.
I mean, for real.
Well, what size shoe do you wear, if you don't mind me asking?
11.5 wide.
Oh, yeah. You would probably.
A lot of time I have to go up high. You have to go up one size extra, and I hate that.
Yeah, you would probably come out better with a New Balance, because you can get New Balances wide, and they also, it depends on the type of New Balance that you're getting. Like, they have the 608. They used to. They still do, but they've upgraded it. And it's like the 608 is a cross trainer, and they now have 806 V2 or 806. It's not V. Roman numeral 6, where they just went up and kept changing and then changing it. Sometimes you can luck out and get a double wide in those shoes and a cross trainer, but they're not that breathable. They're leather, but they do come in wide. But New Balance is pretty good about having shoes that come in wide width for people. I get a lot of shoes from there. But definitely check out that Joe's New Balance. It's a pretty good site. Yeah. And every week they update, like on the Tuesday, they will update their site. So. Oh, and I was wrong. You can still go to Red Robin and get a free Fire Grill burger on your birthday, as well as going to get a free burger or garden bar at Ruby Tuesday. But at Ruby Tuesday, you have to sign up for their email club, and the same for Red Robin.
That's when I went to Red Robin. I wasn't impressed with their burger. They were kind of dry. But I wouldn't mind trying again.
I've never been to Red Robin. I mean, I went to we had a Fuddruckers. Used to love seeing Fuddruckers. It sounded like you were cursing. And
we still have.
I like Fuddruckers. It was okay.
Still have it too.
Yeah.
Well, I did like the Red Robin fries.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say, that their fries are good. I know at Fuddruckers you could get this thing of fries and what is it? Fries and onion rings? Onion strings or something like that. You can get both of those together. Like, oh my God. When anyway, yeah, I'll let that go. But you can get that at Fuddruckers. It was another place that I was going to tell you that you can go to Buffalo Wild Wings, sign up with them for their Blazing Rewards membership, and get a 6 free wings anytime during your birthday month. So it's not just a particular day, it's the month. No, you get 6 free wings. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the best thing I've heard.
Chick-fil-A, you sign up for the Chick-fil-A if you want to, but we know everybody don't want to go to Chick-fil-A. Mm-hmm. But you can get the Chick-fil-A Red members. They get a choice between a sandwich or a nugget, while Signature members get an entire birthday entree. And if you go to the restaurant, you can do that. You can go in and eat, and you can get like breakfast. Your entree can be a breakfast instead of it being like a meal, dinner or lunch. You can get breakfast if you go to the what they call them things, Dwarf House. Did y'all know that down in South Georgia somewhere that there is a Chick-fil-A and it serves like Hawaiian style food?
Really?
On this road trip. Yeah. They have this. They have a burger, and it has like pineapple, and everything is tiki torches and all that kind of stuff, and the traffic is hell. You think like, oh my God. I have to show it to you. I seen it on a TikTok. Somebody shared it on TikTok, but yeah. I'm like,
really, Chick-fil-A is bad enough. Like, serious. I could imagine.
Yeah, like people were in the line, like in the particular. Yes, that's the way this was. Like people were waiting for like an hour to 2 hours.
I'm like, what is wrong with these people? Oh my God, it's just Chick-fil-A. They have to have police officers come over there and direct traffic. I'm like, Chick-fil-A?
Yeah. Yes. At Chipotle, you can get a free gift on your birthday at participating locations. Also, at Moe's, you can get a free burrito at Moe's.
I've never eaten at Moe's.
At Moe's Southwest Grill, you can get they'll send it to you in your email, and you can get a free birthday burrito at Moe's. At Jersey Mike's, you can get a free sub with your My Mike's account. IHOP has gotten really stingy with their birthday stuff. Like you used to could go back in the day, you could go to IHOP and on your birthday, you could get the thing called a Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity, which was like a whole entree. Yeah, they don't even do that anymore. Now they just give you, now you get a coupon in the rewards program. And they also have this thing where they give you these coins or whatever you collect. And with these coins, you're supposed to be able to get free food or whatever. But they're only going to give you a coupon for a stack of pancakes with any sauce. And I just want to complain to them. So I hope that I need to go on Twitter or somewhere and ask them why did they get rid of the Harvest Nut Green pancakes at IHOP. Like, those were my favorite. Like, why would you do that?
To torture people so they can bring them back later?
Because it's selfish.
Bring them back later like they're brand new?
Yes. selfish.
They love doing that. Like,
then they put some nasty. I mean, who wants ricotta cheese in their pancakes and protein powder? Like, who goes to IHOP? Yeah, like, why are you going to IHOP trying to get something healthy? Like, really? And you're taking the pancake batter and putting the pancake batter in the damn omelet. And now you're trying to tell me that now we need protein powder and shit? Yes. Y'all didn't know that? They put pancake batter in your omelet.
Yeah.
That's why it's so fluffy.
So they put it
the other
night. Put it in another.
No, they don't put it in the oven. They cook it on the flat top. But
yeah,
it's still a lot. They just put a scoop. Yeah, they just, like, when they're beating up the eggs for your omelet, they'll add a dollop of the pancake batter to make it fluffy. Yeah. Just horrible.
And this is horrible.
So, Denny's, you can still go get the birthday gift every year from their program. Used to be it was an entree. I don't know what it is now or not, because again they may have changed. You can go to Auntie Anne's and get you a free pretzel after joining their app. Abdullah, which is Spanish for grandmother. So you can go there and get an entree. But look at this. But you can only get an entree as long as you've eaten there at least twice in a year beforehand.
Why you gonna have proof of that?
Okay, and Dunkin' Rewards, you can go to Dunkin' Donuts and they'll send it to your email account about your birthday thing. But really, it's just a drink, but you can get any size. You can get their frozen culottes. You can get, sound like I know. You get their frozen culotta. You can get coffee, iced coffee, any size that you want when you with Dunkin' Donuts birthday thing. So of course y'all know about getting the Firehouse sub. Get a free medium sub on your birthday with the Firehouse rewards. Hooters, you can get 10 free wings with any sauce on your birthday after you enroll in the Hoot Club. But you have to purchase a drink to get those 10 free wings at Hooters, but that's a good deal though.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Red Lobster is gonna give you a dessert. Sonny's Barbecue, you can get a big deal combo. I didn't even know they still had Spaghetti Warehouse. Yeah, they do. There's one in Atlanta.
I've never been to a Spaghetti Warehouse.
Neither have I.
I've heard of it, though.
I went once. Yeah, it's okay.
It sounds like the kind of place that affects your stomach up. I'm for real, don't it?
It's
Spaghetti
just not.
Warehouse?
I mean, it's not the spaghetti that. It's not the spaghetti that you're used to, like, you know, the sauce and all that.
I feel like you'll go straight to the toilet when you get home. I'm very confused about that place. As a matter of fact, anything called warehouse.
Olive Garden is going to give you a. Olive Garden going to give you a free dessert. I've been to this place, Pinkberry, before and got some yogurt. But I didn't do it for my birthday. I just went there and got, yeah, it was okay.
Was it good?
It was all right. Okay, the best one I've seen so far is Cheesecake Factory. They're going to give you a whole slice of cheesecake. But I wonder if it's any kind or you got to get one. Oh, this is another one that I would love to do is go to the melting pot and get a chocolate fondue for your birthday. And they definitely, and they'll say like, but the melting pot is, oh my God, it's so expensive. But I think it's worth it. You only go like, you know, it's not something you do all the time. There's a Yard House restaurant in Atlanta down by the new baseball stadium. And I remember seeing this place, and they give you this appetizer of onion rings on like a stick. And it's like, they just come, you know, like rings on a, yeah, so they look good. But they're going to give you a free dessert. They have really good alcohol, too, at Yard House, I've heard. Oh, we've already talked about crumble cookie. They'll give you a cookie. So you got to join the thing. Yeah, they'll give you a cookie. But you have to, in order just to get their cookies and order anything, you have to download their app and you have to make your account on their app. So
I already did.
Okay. And then go to Edible Arrangement and they got one cookie on there for crumble this week. Like every week their cookies change, and I'm like, I hate that. But they got one that's for a shark, like for Shark Week, and it's got like a little blue shark and some blue frosting on it. I'm like, And they got this really, really dark chocolate peanut butter brownie-like cookie. I don't think so. All chocolate cookies aren't good. Are there still any Hard Rock cafes?
There's one here.
I think maybe in downtown Atlanta, maybe.
Oh, is it? I don't think it's in Atlanta anymore.
Really? That's a surprise.
Yeah, I don't think it is. Edible Arrangements is going to give you 12 free chocolate dipped fruit box to enjoy for your birthday. Now, I remember one year they were giving you like a fruit cup, but now they're talking about they're going to give you chocolate dipped fruit, which is good. You like that?
I'm not a chocolate dipped fruit person.
You're not?
I believe that chocolate is chocolate and fruit is fruit, and never the two shall meet.
Oh.
I've had chocolate and strawberries before. They were pretty good, but you got to eat them right then.
Yes. Yeah, and it has to be the right type of chocolate. Like, you have to really, if you do it yourself, you have to really temper that chocolate really well, or it's not going to do very good and not taste very good on your strawberries, because it's gonna bleed. You know, the fruit is gonna just make it all clumpy and nasty. So you have to. I would rather let somebody else do all that work, because tempering chocolate takes time. When you sign up and get a free bundt cake from Nothing Bundt Cakes, get it? Nothing
I've never
Bundt
heard of that
cake.
place.
A small bundt cake?
Yes.
Cute
Now, I think that there's one of those in Atlanta, in Alpharetta.
I have never heard of them.
Oh, that's
I
all.
don't think we have them up here.
It was one place I was going to tell you about where you can go and get Bang Bang Shrimp. Oh, yeah, P.F. Chang. No.
I think we got one here, too.
I can't remember what.
We have a few here.
Yeah. I've never heard of this place, Black Angus Steakhouse. Get a free cowboy cookie with your meal plus earn 2 times the rewards. Never heard of that place.
Steakhouse. I think we have one.
I don't think Boston Market does their birthday rewards thing anymore.
I don't think I've ever gone there for my birthday, so I don't know.
I think these places should keep their birthday thing because not a lot of people know about the birthday thing. So I don't know why they get rid of it.
Because sometimes people come in and they abuse it.
I don't think I've ever done a birthday
thing. Like and then it. But I wanted to tell y'all about. This is what I wanted to tell y'all about. The actual birthday song. Okay. The actual birthday song is hold on one second. Find it. It just dang don't if I don't hit the button on it again and hang up. But the birthday song is licensed. It does not, so you know how sometimes you go to a restaurant and they will sing a birthday song to you, but they don't sing it to you like happy birthday to you. They don't sing it that way. They do their own version. That was because singing the birthday song in public, you have to pay to use the birthday song and sing it in public. Or not only in public, but on TV shows, commercials. Anytime that you hear the birthday song is sung on TV somewhere, the people have paid $5,000 to $30,000 just to use the birthday song. Because it's copywritten. It's copywritten. Yeah.
Who owns the rights to it?
Copywritten.
It is copyright.
I don't think anybody owns the copyright to it.
This company had it, but then this is what they were doing at one time, and then they went oh gosh, I'm gonna tell you.
I think it was originally written by 2 women, right?
Yeah, it was written by 2 women, and these 2 men, of course, said that they owned it. And they took it, the women sold it. And so this other company said that they owned it, and they did.
Oh.
And so they've been charging people for paying them for singing the birthday song when they themselves did not own it. So they had to go to court about that, about the copyright.
Wow.
Now you can sing it. And this company that had since like 1949 or somewhere like that, they are now having to go back and pay restitution in like $1.9 million to people that they have charged for using the birthday song.
Oh, so nice.
Wow. A very expensive song that's very, very short and very, very simple.
Mhm. Yeah, they said that, it's out. It's mine. And you can't have
That seems to be a habit of some people. It's
They try to
mine.
get it where they can get it.
Doesn't matter if anybody else had it. That's mine now.
Mhm.
Unbelievable.
Did you do Sasha again? Sasha.
We lost her again.